Alright, welcome back to Wolfgang. Today we're gonna play games. We're gonna do the Wolfgang Experience. We didn't turn on the boot sound though, so let's turn that on first. That's how we play. I bring in the keyboard as a base for the sound. First I'll turn that on. Didn't I do reboot? What did I do wrong? Just realized my surface was important again. Okay, we're gonna start out with Candy Crush. A really old version of that. I've already been trying. Now we're gonna start off with Angry Birds. Just the good old classics. I've already been trying out some games here. Just a test. Cable's tugging on it. I've got on a different cable attached as my Samsung cord was not working so well with this phone. Stop shining. Because you're shining for a reason. Alright, I'm gonna move that charger. This is not going well. Battery was dead. Don't trust the charging screen on the phone. It should help. Yeah, that helped. Okay. Oh, you. Immediately goes wrong on the first shot. Okay. How have it become so terrible? Is it just because I'm filming? No, this actually runs fine. It's just the loading times are a bit bad. Yeah. Let's move on to the next one. Candy Crush. Again, I'm going to put this in landscape. It's not focusing. No, now it decides to focus. Oh, the transition. Oh, this is gonna be awful when we get to the final game. At least this speaker doesn't sound as bad as the tablet. It's actually kinda okay for a cheap phone from with 130 euros from back in the day. And now you can get good phones for that, instead of this crap from grocery stores. And this is a grocery store phone, but I won't be destroying it though. No, I haven't found the buttons yet, so I'm still using the Samsung ones. I can't believe Candy Crush is lying on this. So by the way, this is a really ancient version just because I don't like the newer versions.
Sugar Crush.
I can't believe it's lying. It's such a simple game. Oh, the sound, he sets me up for code lag. Yes, I haven't gone on that far, but just because of the lag, it was way worse.
Sweet.
It's improved a little though. I always do a bit of anticipation to see which one I do, because I want the best.
Sweet. Sweet.
Totally was. Okay, there goes the focus for a little bit. I'm gonna keep that there for a little bit. If I don't have moves, I'll have two. Oh, okay. I want the blue ones to be up there.
Tasty.
I don't think we're gonna get that. Touching is also absolutely awful with some games. Just see later. Okay, first off, we go from. Okay. I am wondering, is this the wrong version again? With no different musics. Oh no, it isn't, it's working fine. As if that happened. Okay, now final stage for this game now. And then we'll move on to the next. I'm pretty sure that wise kids can run this farm.
Tasty. Sweet.
This is messing with the white balance though. If I get close, it'll actually fix this. But screens are actually got about the same viewing angles as the thing. Okay, good to see. Okay, for something like that. Oh wait, what if I just get that down there? Okay.
Sweet.
There we go.
Divine. Sweet. Sugar Crush. Tasty.
Okay, that's the game. This should have really. It's actually gone better now. I haven't installed this. I don't care. Otherwise the video will be too long. Let's come around for both 3. I'm gonna close the games in the background. And then we'll move on to the next. I haven't played this, I think. I've not played this. On here. I've played this game before, but I've not played it on here. And again, it's gonna be a really old ancient version of the game. Yeah, I didn't play this yet. No. Let's just experience it together. Low memory. Low memory. Okay, better load. Low memory again. That's not good. There's less than 32 megs left on memory. I think I've had this thing crash before on me. It was just frozen. I had to take out the battery. Once we switch to under full power, we'll lose the HP on Wi-Fi, but it's going to be so much better. That's no good. It just froze on me.
Crush.
Is this like 0.1 FPS? Not there is.
Divine.
And I unplugged my Surface. The reason I'm keeping it plugged in is because I've had it crash once before whilst filming on battery. Oh wow, yeah, it's even lagging on the menu.
Soda.
Okay, that's fine.
Juicy.
This touchscreen is absolutely awful. That's actually missing the first 8 pixels on each side as well. I have no idea how they managed to do that. All I know is that it makes it, and you can't swipe down from the top to reveal the status bar. I think I've done it once, revealing the status bar, but never again. It's that shitty, this touch panel. I've actually tested it in the engineering mode, and yeah, it's trash. Same goes for multi-touch, and you'll see later why. I don't want to keep the capabilities of this. Because I want to get that, but I can't. But I think it will be fine. Yeah, look at it. Just get that.
Juicy.
Up there. It's gonna be good. What the lag though? I mean, I really want to be stressing out this thing with the effect, and I can't. We've got to beat the level.
Soda Crush.
And now we're gonna move on to the last level for this game. You go pop the bottle.
Soda.
There's an even older version of this, but I don't like it. It's too different from normal. That stayed, And you're supposed to get those 2 bottles with the freaking fish. If you're lucky enough, they can actually do it. But I can do this. And I got that bottle. Now we can now get the next.
Juicy.
Wow, that was actually going really smooth.
Soda Crush.
Now, time for the next game. Gonna close down properly again. Alright, what game is next? We got Angry Birds Space. I've actually played this already. My phone stopped charging. Yes, this cable's not so good. Oh. So now that doesn't work anymore. I literally tested it today. Okay, now it works. I actually didn't beat this for some reason, but let's see what I can do. That was a mess. And it's just because it's got a tiny little LCD to work with. That's better. Hard to do this with one hand. Filming with my Surface again, just because the better mic. I'll switch to my left hand because my left hand is hurting for me holding the Surface. Couldn't see because I was covering the camera. And I need to click the pause menu. Can I undo it? No, I have to. God damn. I thought I was pointing to that thing. That was a waste. Yes, there we go. How did I actually survive the first bang? The reason it was so quiet was because there was no on the keyboard. Just the game is quite quiet. Directly on the big, okay. Switching back to my right hand. Oh, that just randomly died? Okay. Oh. Oh well, I failed still. Oh, I didn't realize there was a thingy because the exposure. Oh, I beat it anyway, okay. No, that went miserable. Okay, one more. I can smell the pixels in this game though. It's that low res of a screen though. It's not that bad actually. There we go. So now we move on to see which more I have. We've got to move on to. I'm going to skip by you there until I've already done that. I'm going to go to hill climb. Now, here's what I was talking about the touchscreen. Fucking fine right now. But trust me, there are issues. This version is actually bugged. The enter sound doesn't change. I'm not issues so far right now. Wait, when I was testing this was a miserable failure. Because the gas wouldn't work once you hit the brakes. There. That's the problem. Sometimes it comes right to life, sometimes it doesn't. It's just a crappy LCD. Copy the guitar. It could just be because it's cracked, but I don't think it is. But hey, at least this is actually still smooth. Okay. Well, I demoed the touch bug not yet, so we'll have to keep playing. I don't. Clicked the home button. Oh, the engine noise works now. What is this thing focusing on? Fail. But the touchpad hasn't showed up again. That is interesting. Let's spam it. You see, it actually... Let's go with that. But it comes back. Probably because I'm using different fingers for this. Okay, after this one I'm gonna stop. My left arm is hurting. I will move on to the next one after this. Okay. My left arm hurts. It's getting tired from this. Yeah, that's one thing about old Android. No, actually, I'm closing of apps though. Let's see, which one was next? Well, pop a Pear Saga then. I will have to clear data because it has a tendency to stop working after a while. It's just because of the low memory. I'm leaving it in landscape here, it's just because it's easier, because this game is landscape by default. Oh. I didn't click that. Just probably because the app icons look similar. This one has a tendency to crash the entire phone sometimes. And eventually it won't load anymore this game, which is why I cleared data. Explored this before on here. 2 times. Bringing it up to like level 7 and then it stops working. It was an issue the first gen iPad. No, yeah, that's CPU glitching. Because it's too slow. Low memory, low memory. Oh yeah, it's just crashed. On the first stage. It has never done it on the first stage before. Maybe I'll have to reboot the phone if this still happens. Eventually the app won't open anymore at all. Sometimes. It only opens once. Low memory. Okay, it loaded. Yeah, I think we'll have to reboot the phone first. I'll still be keeping it in landscape though. Okay. For this video I actually put back here the Wolfgang boot images. If I've been commenting lately, I had other things to do this day. Now I finally have time to do things again. Okay. She working again. I'm actually magically gained battery charge again as usual. Yeah? I'll not be playing much anymore, so I don't have much more time. But let's move back on to the game I was playing. Now I'll have to split the video in two and merge them together on my phone. Or I'll just keep it in pause and hope the server survives that. This is real time. Let's play some music on the keyboard. Oh, I have to reboot this thing, so so slow. Okay, loading. It's been loading for the past while now. I think I'm gonna have to split this video in two or just keep it in paused for a while. Okay, there we go. All in on for one. Slow as hell. Can't get the tablet steady with me right now, but it's difficult. Okay, try again. I don't know if pops with low memory or not, I was gonna check. Let's see if pops with low memory now. Oh yeah, it popped with low memory. No, it ain't doing it anymore. Let's move on to the finale. Subway Surf. Oh, this is gonna be awful. This is the one that I was warning you about. Subway surface. Let's see how long it takes to load now. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Yep, this is real time. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take so long. Oh, the nav board turned back on. Oh, it's loading this time. That's actually faster than it did before. When I first of testing it, I don't know why it was that slow. Here's a tip. Use head starts for a helping hand. Loading in capital letters. Yeah, it's still loading. Yep, this is the one I was warning about. About how slow it is. I'll be watching out with it popping up my email here, because it did that once before. Let's see if it does it again. Okay. Let's cover that up. Not giving that away. Okay. So far so good. Can't see the screen dimming. Just doing this as a precaution, just to not to pop up my email. I love how it's focusing on my hand instead of the phone. It's more like my arm. Loading. Loading. It's still loading. Oh gosh. Can I just load already? Have you ever seen a phone struggling to load Subway servers? Oh, the background music's playing. I popped up the email, so that's good. Okay, it's not gonna pop up my email. I think I was only the first one that does that. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. This is where it is gonna struggle. I tapped. Oh, it's actually now running fine. And it didn't respond there. Shit up. That makes it unplayable. That's the part that makes it unplayable. It's the touch not responding. It's absolutely awful. Okay. Yeah, this is awful. Floating. Okay. And it didn't respond again because of lag. Oh my. It could respond there, and it didn't respond there. Yeah, this is awful. Yeah. It's just so damn awful, yeah. One more try. And then I'll stop, because I don't have much more time left. Okay, one more. This was very bad. And after this, I'll stop. Because, yeah. These runs are going poorly. Yep, that's a big ass fail. I'm not gonna get past this anymore. I did once, but that was just like a freaking miracle that I did that anyway. I'm looking like pretty good score in this. It lagged again. Wow. You saw that. I was swiping down and didn't respawn. My freaking Raspberry was better than this. Like even my freaking kid's tablet, and that's slow as hell. Okay. Respond. Respond. Okay. Going smoothly. Respond. And it didn't respond. Okay, I'm calling that out. Wow, that was awful. That was just awful. Wow. I'm shutting it down. I'm shutting it down. Power off. But now we're going to Android 4.0.3. Officially. That's that. That's that. Okay.